much attention do you pay to your dreams? I know people who record them fanatically, analysing every little detail, trying to make sense of them. But I also know people who simply let them go. Scientists have studied dreams for years, and whilst there's a lot of agreement on how we dream, where in the brain we dream, there is little if any agreement on why we dream. Is it emotional regulation, or problem solving, or just a chemical accident resulting from last night's pizza? Dreams remain this mysterious mist of the subconscious mind that leave images imprinted well beyond the hours of our sleep. It's funny then that we call some of our deepest desires our dreams. We dismiss them in this same category as these unconscious ramblings. But it is these dreams I want to talk about, the dreams we have with our eyes wide open. Have you ever noticed that when people express their dreams, it is rarely, if ever, negative? People just don't dream of a world with more pollution, with greater child poverty, or with less work-life balance. We dream of a better world. That world might mean the literal world, or it might mean the world in which an individual inhabits, a community, an organisation, or a family group. Believe me, there is no world so small that it doesn't warrant a dream. And each of us carries something utterly unique to impact the world around us. The thing is, many of these dreams are sick. They're weak and malnourished because we haven't fed them. We've merely dismissed them as the unconscious ramblings of our mind, rather than adopting them as a manifesto for a future we haven't yet seen. If you're here at the Dream Clinic, you have crossed that first hurdle. In 2015, Laura and I found our dream sick. We seemed on the outside to be massively successful. We had a nice house, we had a nice car, I had a well-paid job. But the thing is, circumstance was dictating what was next in our life, rather than our dreams. We had to take control of our own story and start narrating it for ourselves, rather than letting circumstance dictate it. We've spent 3 years living out the dream rather than living in the dream, testing our theories of how this all works and how to make a sick dream well. It's the basis of this that forms the course that you've embarked on today. When we set out to pursue our dreams, we are rarely guaranteed of success. But dreams have a currency, and that currency is hope. And hope builds resilience, and resilience builds pushing through to fulfill your dreams. In addition, on this course, we will give you the tools, teach you what each tool does, and who should be using those tools in building towards your dream. We'll offer you plenty of support and encouragement along the way, and be sure to check out the resources section of each topic. There is no single recipe for success. In fact, the recipes are as individual as we are, but together we'll build the skills and resilience to make sure that you can answer any question that comes up on the journey towards fulfilling your dream. A good friend of the Dream Clinic, Joshua Luke Smith, gave a striking example of the difference between a dream and a fantasy. He took the life of a salmon to represent our journey in life. The salmon has a dream of swimming upriver to spawn and create the next generation. He is prepared to take the knocks and the bruises of swimming and being battered against rocks to make that dream come true. If that salmon stays in the comfort of the riverbed, well then the dream never happens. It is merely a fantasy. The point he made was it is our willingness to suffer those bruises, grazing and pain to pursue our dreams that mark them out from a fantasy. There will be times in this journey where you feel like that salmon swimming upstream, bruised, grazed, tired. But remember this, dreams are powerful. And we're here as a community to cheer you on.